2K TV. The tournament is almost here.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Golden State Warriors. A good roll continuing right now for the Warriors. They've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting too much. But no, his team may say he's not shooting enough. The only time he's not supposed to shoot the basketball, Ernie, is when he doesn't have it.
If he holds on to the scoring title and keeps running the offense like this, he'll have a claim as the best point guard in the game today. Heard it here first.
And the only time he's not shooting, Kenny, is when he doesn't have it.
No question.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you later, folks.
What if he's mentally shooting?
Welcome, everyone, to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. The Nets log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup. And they're 18 games off the lead. Not the best team in the league for sure, but more than capable of winning on any given night.
And I think it's an important game. They only faced this club twice this season, and you mentioned that loss in the first one. You hate to get swept in a season series.
Well, I agree with you. It's about pride and competition. You want to hold your own against every team you face. That's how you get respect in this league. You got to win games. You got to beat teams. You don't want them thinking they've got your number. Handle your business, and the respect will come.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. Freak with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. And Freak throws it down.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
He kicks to Kaminsky, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Next foul call. Brook Lopez. That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And the Nets with possession here. Bosnian hits the three-point bomb.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Freak. And good on the basket. Book it. Freak's got his third basket of the night right there.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today. Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Warriors have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Curry. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Middleton outside. They double him with Freak. And Young with the basket on the assist by Middleton. And it's 6 points here for Thaddeus Young. The Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Middleton for three. Good.
Chris Middleton.
Middleton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Freak. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And it's Middleton penetrating. The shot no good. The Warriors go the other way. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Outside Robinson to the paint, outside for Carter Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Now here's Freak. Carter Williams covering. Shot to stop the run. Lands off. On the front of the rim and drops. And that's 13 points for Freak.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
There's the pick. Carter Williams dishes to Hood. The second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. The Nets working the ball around now. Tries again. No good off the back of the rim.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swings really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
From deep three-point range, and another three for Golden State.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Nets trail by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Freak, 19 points in the game. One second left. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must... 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Freak in at point guard. Jay Crowder out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Kaminsky. That's the Warriors 5. And it's Freak missing. Nets trail by 14. Kicks to Young. Passes it to Hood. Back to Young. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Hood. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Shot clock at 4. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Now here's Freak. Carter Williams covering. In the corner, Crowder with it. Here's Freak. The rebound by Young.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Now here's Carter Williams. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and he also did a great No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And stolen by Freak. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Back to Young. Now Carter Williams, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Warriors leading by 16 from deep. Oh!